Discover modern living in South Austin, prime location, unbeatable value. Let's go. I can't wait to show you. Some people say this is the most popular plan with MI Homes. Let's find out together. I would love your feedback. Today, I'm walking you through the Braford plan with the C elevation exterior, which is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms with a study. That's about 2,232 square feet. If you're interested in building this model home plan, please stay tuned till the end for a special tip on how to make the most of this amazing location. I'll go over available lots and current inventory for this exact floor plan. Today, we're in South Austin at the Cascades at Onion Creek. Location, location, location. More on that later in the video. Focusing on this plan, I love when you go out to this main living area, you're met with an instant wow factor. The placement of this kitchen on the right, dining area to the left, it really gravitates your eyes to all the windows in the back, where we're open to the second story. These 6 windows really cascade beautiful natural light throughout the home, as I'll detail as we go upstairs later in the video. But first, as we walk our way through the kitchen, it's an efficient size. I would have loved to see a little bit more length within the space for a longer kitchen island, for more functional counter space. I do like the 42-inch cabinets with the hardware, which is standard. That's a great value add. It's an all-gas community. The contrast within the dark cabinetry and this light color quartz, I think really elevates the space. These days, I'm seeing a lot of small pantries these days. I would love your feedback in the comments. Is this enough space? How much is enough? Personally, I'd like to see a bigger size pantry for the right size of the home, to be honest with you. The glass mosaic tile backsplash is slightly outdated, design choice for my taste. I'm definitely a fan of what they did here in the dining space with the 90-degree banquette and the can light above, giving you the flexibility within the space and the flow of the room. It's still airy, not too tight. I think that's very, very smart how they did that. These soaring ceilings, I can get used to. So many of my clients want this feature in the main living room, and many great builders like MI Homes are delivering on these needs. While I have a moment, my name is Abi Bakhta. I'm an investor turned realtor. My mission is to serve and guide you through every step of your journey. Each week, there'll be numerous videos posted from tours and tips discussing all things real estate. I really appreciate you taking the time. Immediately, what catches my eye in this primary suite is the bay window. It gives a great sitting area and just opens the space so much more. The standard size of the room is 13 by 14. With the bay window option, it makes the room all the way up to 13 by 17. I strongly believe the 3-foot bump out makes a huge difference. Some of the structural options for this Braford plan include a fireplace, a bay window like this in the primary suite, deluxe bath in the owner suite, and an open stair railing. As we come through the primary bath, please note it does not have the deluxe bath option, which gives you a smaller shower, adds a drop-in soaking tub at the expense of the linen closet, which would be deleted. I wanted to ensure I share that with you as you're making your design choices that fit your lifestyle needs. This herringbone pattern lay in the tile, in the black tile, with the honey stain in the cabinets, I really like the design choice. It looks really, really sharp. I also really like the tile choice here in the shower. The way it's stacked specifically to the ceiling, it gives the optics of making the space feel so much bigger and taller. It's a smart design choice, that I do tend to see often in these model homes. I have many clients looking for the right new construction opportunities that add value. One example I can give you is my client who purchased in this community was looking for a deal that would be a strong buy and hold investment for years to come. The Cascades at Onion Creek, due to its outstanding location right off the interstate, where this neighborhood is literally 13 minutes to the airport, 12 minutes to downtown Austin. We're not even a mile to the intersection where Toll Road 45 meets 35, where you could have multiple avenues to get to other parts of the city quickly at 80 miles per hour. If you're working at Tesla headquarters or need access to the airport, this would make it one of the fastest routes. The location can be easily accessible to Buda and Kyle if you're looking to work south of the neighborhood. This, coupled with quality construction, with the right schools and the right property tax rate of 2% and a monthly HOA cost of $45. Wait until I tell you what you get all for $45. It's amazing. You know, I believe acquiring this home at the right price, coupled with the rental rates for the neighborhood, this was something I felt strongly he should invest in, and it would appreciate in value over the years. Let's just say he's very happy and pleased with that decision, and I wanted to make sure I give you that real life scenario. Buying it right on the front end is more important than thinking what resale could be in the future. As we make our way towards the covered patio, most of the lots in the Capital Series are 50-foot wide, 115-foot deep. Definitely a good average size lot. There will be about 500 total homes in this community. As I mentioned earlier about great schools, this neighborhood is zoned to Blazer Elementary, Paradise Middle School, and Aikens High School. Full irrigation and sod included in the homes in the Capital Series and Central Series. As we make our way back inside, towards the utility room, please note one of the features I love for the price point that I hardly ever see at this price point is having a tankless water heater, and the controls are right here in the utility room, right on the right side wall. It's a great value add, and it's many of my home buyers and investors love that feature of constantly hot water. When we're facing the front door, to the right here would be completely walled off. The entrance to the garage would be through the utility area we just saw. Currently, this area is being used as an office by the builder. Here in the foyer, as we look up at the ceiling detail, this elevation C not only looks striking to me on the outside, but gives you these designs and ceiling slopes that really give character and space, gives the space a commanding impression at first glance. Speaking of impression, I hope I'm making a positive one today for you. My name is Abi Bakhta. I work with many investors and home buyers. I'm constantly studying the market to find value, to look for these types of gems. I leverage my strong relationships with builders to find the best opportunities, whether you're investing or building your dream home from the ground up. I talk the talk and I walk the walk daily as an owner of many rental properties that I self-manage these assets. I have an incredible team and network that supports me and would be an extension for you. My goal is, by the end of the video, I believe you'll see why this home, where it's located, and the value you receive for the investment is simply a home run in many ways. As we make our way upstairs, I wanted to point out these stair railings. It gives such an elevated look. When you first walk in at first glance, it really is a great design element because it's striking. As we make our way to the top here, we're going to notice a beautiful loft space. It feels a lot bigger than the 14 by 18 that it is. Being open on both sides and open to below, it really allows that natural light to come in from all sides of the home. Since in this plan, they've done a great job of placing the windows in the most logical spots, to be honest with you. Upstairs, we're going to have two secondary rooms that are both identical in size at 13.5 by 10. But depending on what elevation you choose, the ceiling slopes would be different. You will notice here in a second when we go to the other room, it just feels bigger due to that design element. We also have a secondary bath on this floor and great storage where you'll find an oversized closet that's like literally like another walk-in closet and a linen, both in the loft space. Really good amount of can lights as well. I'm a big believer in the right amount of lighting adds value and also something that will just enhance your living experience as you're going to enjoy the home throughout the years. This secondary room, please, for me, take a look at the ceiling slope and how it just feels bigger. It's exactly the same size room on the other that we just left. But I tell you what, this half accent wall with these painter's tape lines, it's such a unique pattern and it's really unique and different. I always like how model homes do a good job of pushing design trends and like showing what the possibilities are, giving folks inspiration on what you can do to transform any space. Before I got into real estate 12 years ago, we would love to go to model homes on the weekends, and we would just get ideas and inspiration. I learned a lot and continue to daily, as these trends are always ever changing. It's good model homes kind of keep me up to date as I'm visiting them daily. There are some plans where natural light just draws you in. This plan does a great job of this. As we come into the secondary bath, I wanted to point out an additional vanity sink can be added as an option. There's enough functional counter space to do so, where you would have the space for common things that you would need to use daily and not have to compromise on, hey, I have no space if I put two sinks. My eyes are drawn into that really beautiful, almost 3D effect on the shower surround tile all the way to the ceiling. I selected a similar tile in a property I built 5 years ago, and believe me when I tell you, it's still very striking till this day. It looks really good. It has just a really nice touch and feel to it as well. This house is a lot of house for the money, and truly has great upside simply due to its strong location. If you'd like to know more information about this home and or community, definitely reach out to me. Would love to share everything I know about the community with you. I can deep dive into numbers and investment scenarios, as well as on why, just give you real life scenarios and situations that I've gone through and why this is a great buy and hold investment. I'd also, when you have time, I'd like you to click here to the right to see another video where my client purchased the Porter plan here at the Cascades of Onion Creek. I look forward to bringing you the next video here very soon. Wishing you a great day, and thank you for taking the time. Until next time, have a great day.